this is. Does Saka have Achilles tendinopathy? Can you explain what it is? Yes, Saka is managing chronic Achilles tendon injury, which heavily impacted his recent campaign, restricted his training. England manager Thomas Tuchel revealed that Saka is unable to train on the same days. Who else had this as well? Who else had something like this? Didn't, fuck you, Kev. That's what I'm saying. I've already you were starting with Rice or you on the bench. That's my interpretation. Check on the link. Yeah, cool. All right, let's look. Saka is still unable to train. Achilles tendon is an overdue injury that requires highly specialized management for elite footballers. What is Achilles tendinopathy? Achilles tendinopathy is a degradation and thickening of the Achilles tendon, the thick band of tissue connecting the calf muscles to the heel bone. The cause, unlike a sudden tear rupture, it is chronic degenerative condition caused by repetitive strain and overuse, which means you overused him. For an explosive winger like Saka, years of constant acceleration, sudden changes of direction, and heavy minutes without adequate rest causes micro tears in the tendon that the body struggles to heal naturally. The symptoms, it causes localized heel pain, severe morning stiffness, localized swelling, and distinct reduction in explosive power. Oh my days! This is exactly what he has. This is exactly what he has. Boys, this is exactly what he has. It's actually what he has. That's why it's mad. It's actually what he has. It's just what he has. It's actually just what he has. It actually explains everything. Because remember when we was watching Saka clips, yeah? We was thinking, imagine we had blah, blah, blah Saka. And my man was looking raps. And everyone keeps saying he's slower, he's this, he's that. And it all makes sense. It all makes so much sense. Like, this, for me, explains everything. Like, it explains everything for me, I'll be honest. And the reality is, we fucking did overplay him. Like, all of this sounds exactly like, it's exactly the reality of what has happened. We said, please, Saka, if we don't play you, we're going to fucking die. And by proxy, he has died. Like, it's actually dark. It's actually so dark, bruv. My head is gone, bruv. All right, we got 44 inside. If you haven't already, please consider liking the video to help a brother out. We got 17 likes, which means there is at least 20 of you lot being frauds. At least. Stop being frauds and like the video. Saka. Someone needs to apply some lotion to Saka. Pause. Unpause. Anyway, let me finish reading this. The same thing causes localized. Okay, we already read that. How professional footballer recovers. This is what I want to know. How do we get Saka back to actually fucking the real Saka, you get me? How professional football recovers. Because blood supply to tendons is naturally poor, healing takes an exceptionally long time. Fantastic. Fucking love it. Elite medical teams use a multi-phase approach to treat players without shutting them down entirely. Progressive loading. Heavy, slow resistance. The primary treatment is not absolute rest, which can actually weaken the tendon further. Instead, physiotherapists use progressive mechanical loading. This involves high load, slow velocity exercises like heavy eccentric heel drops. So basically IP. This is IP. Slow velocity exercises, heel drops, seated calf raises to stimulate cellular remodeling and rebuild the tendon's structural integrity. Load management and microdosing. To keep the player available for crucial matches, medical teams carefully balance training and game loads. Modified training. Restricting the player from training on consecutive days to allow the tendon's collagen matrix to recover. Cap minutes, substituting the player earlier, using them as a late game option to minimize structural dark. Biomechanical adjustments. Don't know what the fuck that says. Sports scientists evaluate the player's gait, ankle mobility, and footwear. They often introduce custom orthotics or heel lifts to reduce the physical angle strain placed on the tendon during sprints. Okay, now how long does this fucking go on? We ain't got all fucking day, mate. Do you know what I mean? Required only if the condition transitions into complete tear or rupture. Chronic persistence, the player can often play through it, but requires active management pain. Well, this is the thing, though, like... What, like, okay, let me ask you lot, yeah? Like, what would you rather? Because I'll be real, yeah, like a Kawhi Leonard Saka is not the one, bro. This is what I'm saying. Like, when you get into, like, how would you do this? Like, how would you... Saka starting tonight, fuck off, you're lying. You got to be fucking lying. After what this guy came out and said, you have to be lying. No, it's Nani starting, you fucking troll. I don't think the official lineups are even out. England kickoff delayed. Oh, mad. Imagine Saka on a Kawhi schedule. 300k makes more sense. Someone felt guilty for mashing him up. Yeah, dog. I can't believe my winger is gonna be wearing orthopedic shoes. This is the thing though, yeah. Like, okay, here's where I'm at, yeah. Now that I have this context, yeah. What would can our best forward lineup, bro, yeah, consist of a 50% Saka, a Gyökeres, and Martinelli and Trossard? That's insane, bro. The fact that we won the league with that, oh, bro, that's fucking criminal. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Because after reading this, bro, and actually deep in it, that's a 50% Saka, bro. I remember what Saka used to look like. But then I want to know, when did this start, though? When did this start? I want to know when this started. So, when did this start for Saka? Man says Sakak. Big up Tyrese in the cut. Big up Hayden in the cut. And yes, we still won the league, mad, innit? So, early signs 2023. Alright, cool. Let's look this shit up. So, apparently they're saying this started early signs June 2023. Saka me Saka. Saka me Saka. Saka me Saka. So that means his last season, his last booter season should be 22-23. 22-23. But this is what I'm saying. My man got early signs booted off here. Yeah, and ever since he's been playing less, ain't he? Oh, yeah, GG's, bro. Nah, it's not, bro. They're saying early signs was June 2023. I'm sure the first injury after returning from the hammy. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think we have to keep Ranieri. Let's see when this happened, his injury history. 5 problems. See, it doesn't even unknown injury. Muscle problems. Muscle injury, 5 problems. The hamstring is 2024. Big up Nems in the cut. What you telling me, my bro? Yeah, but we can't say that's his last explosive season, bro. Because this is it, bro. His best season, numbers-wise anyway, is he played every game in the Prem in this season, bro. We played this nigga to the fucking bone. Hey, we played this guy to the bone. Nah, this guy's Achilles is hanging on by a thread, bruv. Back-to-back 38 games a season in the Prem. I don't know who plays that much, you know. 38 games, bro. Then the same issues and Wayne Rooney's not. Wayne Rooney just lacks beer, bro. Even this season, somehow he's managed to play 31, but obviously the minutes are miles away. Nah, bro. He still had that in bro, this season he booted, bro. This is 20, bro. You know he had. Hold on. He had a 20 and 16 season. A man were telling me he wasn't world class at one point, bro. He was world class. These are 2 world class numbers. I don't care what anyone tells me. 20 and 16 is world class numbers, by the way, and then 15 and 12 is also world class numbers. For context, who? Ballon d'Or rankings. For context, let's look at the other forwards on it right now. Luke Shaw played all 38. Mental. That is mental. All right, cool. Let's look at what everyone else did in the Ballon d'Or voting to be in the top 10 Ballon d'Or. Bukayo, Bukayo. All right, cool. Aye. Bare injuries. Still got 13 goals and 10 assists. Still in the Ballon d'Or top 20. Yeah, get me. Let's see what everyone else did, though. So, cool. All the people that are in this list, by the way, he got more than. People are saying Rafinha is unbelievable. He did better than Rafinha in those seasons. Who else has he done better than? What's mad is he got the same GA as Bruno, by the way. Same GA as Bruno. No, Bruno got 2 more GA. No, Bruno's got 1 more GA. In the season when people are saying Bruno should have... This... Furthermore, let's talk about it. In the season that man are telling me Bruno should have won Ballon d'Or, they're also telling me the same season that Saka matched those same numbers, he wasn't world class. Interesting. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. My guess is he didn't pay man to the injury. He got, yeah, probably. Well, they said this is where it started, didn't it? They said this is where it started. And then obviously this season, that's when he hit the hammy. Like hammy, if you get a hammy injury and Achilles, bro, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose a bit. You're gonna lose a bit. Cristiano Ronaldo, fuck off, bro. What the fuck is this guy doing number 12? What the fuck is he doing number 12? Yeah, this season was a joke. I'm trying to find the forwards. Luis Diaz, 28 goals, 25 assists. Excuse me? Fucking hell, Luis Diaz, bruv. By the way, so cool. Kvaratskhelia, 22 goals, 10 assists. Saka had more GA than this. Seeing as man like stats. Yeah, this is... Look what man are doing in the Bundesliga, bro. That league is a fucking joke, bro. Saka not worthy of spitting on Bruno's shoes. Yeah, come on. Let's be impartial. Come on, Kev. Let's be impartial, please. I beg. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. I'm not rubbing out Bruno, so don't do that. You get me? He's still young. I think he gets a proper approach. Yeah, bro, I'm not giving up on Saka. I'm not giving up on Saka, bro. It's a little injury. You get me? He's got Nigeria. He's got them Nigerian bones and muscles, bro. He'll be fine. 1 game a week max for the first half of the season. Yeah, bro, at the end of the day, bro, like, we're gonna get some demon medical people in, you get me? I'm sure they know better than us. I fucking hope they do anyway. I really fucking hope they do. I really would hope. Look, Ousmane Dembele, 19 goals, 12 assists. Not more than Saka. Nowhere near it. Wait, this thing got 65 goals and 7 assists. God damn, gang. Bro, I'll tell you now, pick Nelly up. I'm telling you now, yeah, what?